Okay, it's Monday and I'm in the middle of my work day, but I had this random idea and I was wondering if anyone had any thoughts about it. Obviously, I'm not like, I haven't even combed my hair today. So I have this idea and I wonder if it's something that only I am interested in because I have a pretty specific work circumstance, but I wonder if other people would be interested in something like this. And I've sort of been thinking about it for the past few weeks. This is not like a new idea I've had this morning, but I think there might be a way to do it. And I think it could be fun and it could help people feel a little bit better. I spend a lot of time these days thinking about how to make myself feel better and how, I read a lot about how other people are coping with this ongoing situation that we've all been in all over the world for the past year now. I think this is something that I haven't had to really confront until recently because Hong Kong has been relatively open. There have been times over the past year where our office was closed and people around the city were strongly encouraged to work from home and not commute and not go outside. But the city itself never really went into full lockdown. And so I've never really given this as much thought until now. And I have been working from home remotely basically since last November. Maybe it's because I'm on a different time zone now than my core office and core team. I do feel especially isolated. And to be completely fair, I feel okay. I like to think of myself as a pretty resilient person, and I do have a very strong introverted side that I do like to spend a huge amount of time on my own because it allows me the freedom to do things I want to do. However, I do find in a work environment, I mentioned this in a previous video, that I miss the brainstorming, I miss the interaction, I miss having side conversations with people about ideas, and I think there's something about when you talk to other people who are interested in the same things that you are, that they spin you up and the ideas get better. So it's not just one person with an idea, it's two people growing an idea. I wonder, and I spent a little bit of time Googling this, and maybe I'm just not Googling the right thing, so if you guys know about anything like this, please let me know in the comments below. But I wonder if there is a sort of digital co-working space that exists. I know that Zoom and Skype and stuff is for digital conference calls, and there are things like Clubhouse now where you can drop in and out of conversations, but those I find, not those, all of the Zoom to me is a conference call platform, and Skype is also a video call platform. Clubhouse is a thoughts and ideas and thought leadership type of community gathering place. But is there a place where you can go online and just be around other people who are also working? And you don't all have to be working on the same thing, but everyone who is working from home now is sort of just doing their job in silo and in isolation. And in the rare case for me where I am called onto a conference call, I actually enjoy it now because I am so far removed from the day-to-day activities of my core team. I sort of wonder if there is an opportunity here to create a work from home with me digital space that is a co-working space where you can either be on video or not on video, or it can be a drop in, drop out thing. There could be scheduled live streams throughout the day. I was like, should I live stream eating lunch? And I wonder if there are other people who are used to eating lunch with their office mates, or are used to eating lunch out with friends or colleagues or coworkers, and don't have that experience anymore because we're all self-isolating. Originally, I was thinking, what if we just did a live stream every day that was lunch hour or afternoon tea time? There's one thing that I keep on thinking about, which is time zones. And because I'm in England, I'm on one time zone. My core office is in Hong Kong, and that is 8 hours ahead right now. New York is 5 hours behind, and LA is 8 hours behind. So I don't know what time to do something like this. I was thinking maybe 2 or 3 o'clock in the afternoon my time, which is evening in Hong Kong, early morning in LA, and workday morning in New York. But I wonder if there's something here where, I don't know if other people feel the same way that I do, that I would like to have a moment where it's the water cooler moment that we're all missing now, that interaction with random people who are maybe in a co-working space or in an office space, or who are sharing some kind of professional space together, just to like spitball ideas or talk about the show that you watched on Netflix the night before. I don't know. So that is what I'm thinking about doing. I don't know if it's a silly idea. I don't know if it fulfills a need that people have. I kind of feel like I need that interaction. And I wonder if that's just because of my weird situation of being in this weird time zone in comparison to my home office. But anyway, let me know what you think in the comments below. And maybe this is something that we can set up on a Zoom or on Luma or even on YouTube streaming. Give it a shot. Thanks for watching.